Hi, it's Melanie here. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about visibility, or rather the fear of becoming more visible and how to let that go. Now I was asking some members of my Facebook community a few days ago. I was welcoming new members and I was asking them, what's your big vision? But more importantly, what is preventing you from reaching your big vision? And this answer came up time and time again. It's the fear of becoming visible. So I thought this is really needed to help people to become more visible. Now, I noticed this affects business owners, it affects entrepreneurs, writers. Perhaps you want to write that book or even that article or blog post. Perhaps you want to create video content or do a webinar or create a course, or even just showing more of yourself on social media. All of these stem down, or rather not doing these things stems to the fear of becoming more visible, becoming more seen. And the first question to kind of ask yourself, or to start, coming to awareness is, where did this come from? Where did this fear of visibility come from? Now, the more you think about this question, you may start getting some answers. You may realize, actually, this came from childhood. This came from the classroom. Perhaps you had to stand up and do a presentation and then maybe your classmates laughed at you. Or perhaps you've seen other people be really visible in their lives and their business, and you say to yourself, I can't do it like that, or there's no way I could be that confident, or whatever. So start to kind of recognize where this fear of visibility comes from. Now you may also need to combine this round of tapping, which I'm about to do, with another tapping video which I created a little while ago, letting go of the fear of what other people think, because these two kind of do go hand in hand. But in this particular tapping video, I'm going to be focusing particularly on letting go of this fear of visibility, so that you can shine your light in the world, so that others can see the gifts and the talents and all the extraordinary things that you have to share with the world, which you are keeping to yourself by not being more visible. Or perhaps you have a limited amount of visibility already and you want to become more visible in a bigger way. So this video is going to help with that too. So firstly, I want you to have a think about that thing that you want to do in terms of becoming more visible, showing yourself more in public. Perhaps it's writing that blog or that social media post. Perhaps it's doing some live video on Instagram or a Facebook Live, or perhaps it's just that you want to do a webinar, or you want to stand up and present yourself, even at a network meeting or something, standing up and doing that 60-second elevator pitch. That can be quite scary because it involves becoming more visible. So just think about what that thing is that you're holding back from doing right now, and notice where that fear is sitting in your body. Now usually I find very often it's here in the throat chakra, because this is the communication chakra. So notice where that is and how strongly that is out of 10. And now let's tap that away. Here we go. Even though I have all this fear of visibility, of showing myself in the world, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I really want to become more visible, but the thought of it really scares me. It's blocking me from taking action. I choose to deeply and completely love and honor myself. Even though this fear of visibility is keeping me so stuck right now, it's paralyzing me from taking action. Big bold action. I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself and anyone else who may be contributing to this story of becoming more visible. All this fear of visibility, it just doesn't feel safe to be seen. So I continue to hide and play a small game. All this fear of visibility, of revealing more of myself into the world, of sharing my thoughts and opinions, of getting on camera. All this fear of visibility is preventing me from sharing my message with the world. It's stopping me from going on camera. And perhaps I learnt this message from a very early age, that visibility meant ridicule. Standing up and speaking out meant that I was open for criticism. Or maybe I was laughed at. And even though now I'm a grown-up, I still have that memory. Or perhaps it goes back further than that. Who knows where this fear of visibility came from? Maybe it was even a past life. So I choose to release this fear now. Letting go of this fear that it's not safe to be seen. I'm releasing this fear of visibility, because this is just an old story. And I can tell myself a new story anytime I choose. I'm letting go of this fear of visibility. And now I choose to tell myself that it's safe to be seen. It's safe to become more visible. It's safe for me to go on camera. It's safe for me to write my true thoughts and feelings. It's safe for me to express my opinion. I'm ready to show up in a whole new way, in a way that I've never done before. It's safe for me to become even more visible, because the world needs what I have. The world needs my gifts and talents. There are people out there who need to hear my message. And I'm ready to serve in a bigger way than before. It's safe for me to be seen. So I'm going to get out of my own way and I'm going to take some action now. It's safe for me to become more visible. And I am ready for this. Ready to take some action that's going to lead to my visibility. I am ready for this. I'm excited for this. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. So I'd love you to share with me, what are you going to take action on now so that you are going to become more visible, so that the world can see you, and remember that you're going to be safe as you do this. So I'd love you to either share in the comments, or even better, come and join me in my free Facebook group and declare with us some public accountability. What are you going to be taking action on that's going to make you more visible? So, link to join my Facebook group is down below, and I cannot wait to see what action you go on to take. Till next time, bye for now.